Deep Work: Rules for Focused Success in a Distracted World by Cal Newport. Here is a challenge for you. Count the number of distractions that interrupt you as you watch this summary of Deep Work. Count everything from letting the dog out to checking the ding on your cell phone. It's okay, you don't have to tell me how many. I've always prided myself on my ability to multitask, but Cal Newport makes me wonder how much deep work potential I've given up. Newport calls his book Counterculture. As he calls for concentration and elimination of distractions, Facebook's newest headquarters boast an open office area that can accommodate more than 1,000 engineers. Mark Zuckerberg may very likely be seated right in the middle. While no one is ready to argue with the importance of connectedness and collaboration, Newport uses brain research, historical examples, and collected experiences to propose this new hypothesis. The ability to perform deep work is becoming increasingly rare at exactly the same time it is becoming increasingly valuable in our economy. As a consequence, the few who cultivate this skill and then make it the core of their working life will thrive. From a historical perspective, Newport discusses several productive figures who had protected time set aside for concentrated and uninterrupted periods of work, from J.K. Rowling, author of the Harry Potter series, to Charles Darwin. He also relates information from the study of a floundering college student diagnosed with attention deficit disorder who built his ability to concentrate by becoming a memory athlete. He is now highly successful in pursuing his doctorate. He learned to concentrate. In every instance, the key is concentration. My mother used to say that you could achieve anything when you put your mind to it, and I think this is what she meant. The ability to do deep work is especially valuable in today's knowledge economy, where innovation and high-level thinking are constantly required. Employing deep work methodology yields higher cognitive output, both quality and quantity. You'll be better able to learn hard things quickly, raising you to an elite level of productivity. The ability to use deep work strategy can give you, personally or corporately, a significant advantage over others who are not working at cognitive capacity. The book offers 3 concrete principles of deep work and usable strategies to get them working for you. Number 1. Deep work is an ability that must be trained. Number 2. Deep work is an ability that must be supported. And number 3. Deep work must be managed. Let's start with training, but before we do that, please don't forget to like and subscribe to support this channel. Forgive this little distraction. Now let's get back to training. Because concentration is the key, you must train your brain to concentrate more effectively. Distractions are the enemy of concentration, so removing distractions is rule number 1. The modern human being is one of the most distracted beings of all time. With a smartphone handy, we never need to be bored. We always have something to check, visit, look up, find out, or be entertained by. Eliminating distractions requires total separation, and it goes against our grain. Turn your phone to the Do Not Disturb mode or remove it from the room. Do not allow notifications for emails or interoffice communications to disturb you. Allowing yourself to do quick checks and then jump back into work leaves what brain scientists call persistent attention residue. You break your concentration and new concerns share your focus. You have lost deep work mode. Newport says to embrace boredom. He means that you need to break the stimulus response pattern that is triggered in boring situations. Normally, when we're a little bored, we grab the phone and explore. That gets programmed into our brain so that when we try to do deep work and feel a bit of boredom creeping in, we instantly want out. We want the phone or another distraction. Break the pattern by allowing yourself to be bored occasionally so that you know you do not need to escape it instantly. Another training strategy is productive meditation. This strategy has been called pull-ups for the brain because it is difficult but yields visible results quickly. The best way to do it is to focus on a problem facing you and then go for a walk. Walk somewhere safe so you can concentrate on the issue at hand. Whenever you notice your focus drifting, mindfully recognize the distracting thought and then refocus. You will build cognitive endurance through this practice. Another way to build concentration is to interval train. Set a timer so you do not need to watch the clock, and give your task all your attention for a certain amount of time. If you break your concentration and allow yourself to be distracted, reset the timer and start again. When you are able to work for the whole interval, it is time to increase the time. When Newport uses this strategy with undergraduate college students, most need to begin with a 10 or 15-minute interval. However, after using this training strategy consistently, the same students can stay on task in deep work for 2 hours on average by the end of a semester. Supporting. Newport cautions you to remember that this is training, not habit building. Improving a free throw in basketball, for instance, is an ability that can improve with training. Habits can support that training, but you cannot shoot good free throws without building the ability. You can support your deep work ability with good habits. Just as a habit of 15 minutes after team practice of free throw shooting supports your ability to shoot free throws, you can put habits in place that support your training for deep work. It is important to remember that deep work is taxing to your body and brain. Supports are necessary to get your brain ready for deep work. One way to support your brain is to develop a routine that you will do every time immediately before entering into deep work. Charles Darwin created a lovely sand path on his estate. Each day before he started working on writing or experimenting, he walked the sand path circuit a certain number of times. He may have been using this time for productive meditation, or he may have just been emptying his mind, but either way, it was a routine that signaled his brain that deep work was coming. So establish a habitual routine before deep work. It is most effective if it is the same time and place each day. Personalize it to fit your needs and desires. Another habit is to schedule in your deep work time. Newport says he still has time to collaborate, visit, present, and interact, but he scheduled his deep work just as he would any other appointment. However, he found that with a busy schedule, you cannot leave this to the last minute. Schedule your deep work time early enough to be able to protect the time. Again, having the same time and place is helpful for scheduling. When supporting your deep work ability, physical health cannot be overlooked. Newport shares a healthy daily shutdown routine that can promote deep sleep. Before bed, write down several tasks on your mind that you want to work on the next day. Then jot down several actions for each. Writing them down effectively unloads these pressing tasks from your brain, allowing you to relax more completely. Managing deep work. Many of today's companies promote collaboration and connectivity over deep work, yet the productivity made possible through deep work is essential to their success. Business leaders need to contemplate ways to support deep work, not to exclude collaboration, but to complement it. Companies that have incorporated deep work time into the day and constructed an environment conducive to deep work saw great results. Both deep and shallow work are essential, so experiment with a ratio of time per day spent on each. Find the balance that works, incorporating training, and create an environment in which deep work can become a comfortable pattern for a portion of the workday. Okay, I admit I got coffee after 15 minutes and I let the dog out at her command, but I didn't check my texts or emails. I'm making progress.